account, so she has a spending amount each paycheck.
An allowance?
Yes.
You're given does that come in from her pay as well? Then? If it's joint?
No, the pay is askew, so when it all goes into the one account, whatever's left, I just give it to her because I don't really need spending.
Into the one account, both paychecks are hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Both y'all.
Yeah.
And then you give her money from that?
Yes.
Into my...
You're given an allowance. You're about to be a mother of a child and you're being given an allowance. How does that feel? What the is going on? That's weird. What is our relationship around money as a household? If we're immediately throwing with the, oh, she spends all the money. And she's like, well, he spends money too, so I don't know why I'm saying that. What the is the relationship of money in this household?
Separated for most of our marriage until about 2 months ago.
I mean more the communication.
Yeah.
Oh, none. She says she wants a thing and I make it happen.
Why then? If you sound like you're having an issue with it, why are you make it happen?
I didn't have an issue with it until now because we're expecting a baby. So it's becoming a problem. First together. I have two from a previous.
It's my first baby.
How old are those?
13 and 10.
Damn.
A kid's coming, huh?
Yeah, so that's the kind of
How many months pregnant are you?
I'm due next month.
Oh,
Yeah.
And now you're like, yo, stop? With 1 month to go?
Well, the yo stop started a little while ago, and it's just now become a forceful effort.
Tell me, how's that looking?
It's a bad habit to break.
I made us get a joint bank account. I say made, she was willing, but I made us get a joint bank account, and now everything is paid out of the joint bank account, and then what's left, I moved to her account, so she has a spending amount each paycheck.
An allowance?
Yes.
You're given does that come in from her pay as well? Then? If it's joint?
No, the pay is askew, so when it all goes into the one account, whatever's left, I just give it to her because I don't really need spending.
Into the one account, both paychecks are hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Both y'all.
Yeah.
And then you give her money from that?
Yes.
Into my...
You're given an allowance. You're about to be a mother of a child and you're being given an allowance. How does that feel? What the is going on? That's weird.
I mean, and sometimes I feel bad because sometimes I feel like he overspends out of our personal account and then like he needs to borrow money from me to like pay for whatever, gas or, you know, whatever he needs.
That's inaccurate.
What? Wow.
She has never, in the last 3 years maybe, she has not swiped her card for me once.
But I feel like sometimes I have to, but
I don't let you. It's been a fight in the past.
How does it feel like that then? I'm confused. I'm confused how this is actually working if you don't swipe.
like I just feel like I have to keep it. Like I can't spend it on stuff that I want to spend it on because I feel like if I don't have it, we're gonna need it.
But he's saying in the last 3 years you haven't needed it.
Yeah, I just in my head I'm like always afraid that we're gonna need it, so I'd rather just like feel like I can't spend it. And then I always end up spending it all anyway.
I can tell you how it goes. She saves the money in case I need her to spend it on my stuff. And then when we're 3 days from payday, she blows it all on her stuff because she's like, oh, he's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know how her brain works, but that's how she enacts it every paycheck since the dawn of time.
Okay. Is that why we've allocated an allowance? What was the decision around the allowance? Because that's
so
again,
the allowance was hopefully it will keep her from just swiping the joint account card constantly. If she can go to her own account and
was she just swiping the joint account?
No,
were you just going out there blowing money?
No, the allowance has been since the joint account started, so she has not been swiping on the joint account.
Well, so the fear was based on.
Like before when we got paid, obviously the money would go into my personal account and then I would just pay whatever bills he told me to pay. And then I would just have the rest of the money to just blow on whatever I wanted. So like.
Yeah, so I had her covering only 3 of the bills and then everything else would come out of my account. And then with the baby and everything, I just decided to joint account because we need to build.
You're totally just going with this? Like, do you want to go with this? I'm confused.
Well, I don't know. He's just the man of the house role. I just kind of.
We're trying it up?
Yeah, I'm just. I mean, we tried to do it. We tried to do a joint bank account before, like when we first got together.
And well, before marriage?
No, immediately after.
Yeah, shortly like right after we got married.
What happened?
Oh, that went great, Caleb. That was
why? What's gonna be different this time? What?
So when I started this job, well, this place I'm working, not the job specifically, she left her old job to move to a less stressful job, and she cashed out her 401k. And
I didn't know you could take it with you.
You mean roll it over?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
she cashed it out, and she didn't trust herself with it. It was like $4,000 ish. So she gave it to me to put in a savings account. And then the next day we got paid, and I went and got lunch for both of us and brought it home, and she freaked out, and we had a whole fight because she thought I used her 401k money for it.
Did you?
No, it was my paycheck.
But
So I just gave it back and said I didn't want to deal with it, and we
And then we just
went
stopped the
separate
joint?
accounts. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's going to stop that very same thing from happening? How often do you guys fight about money now?
I mean, I wouldn't say we fight, but I mean, it's a topic of conversation that gets brought up pretty much
our
every
whole
paycheck.
existence is bickering, like in like even our sense of humor. That's what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that we're like fighting tooth and
Okay,
nail,
but if you weren't able to healthily have the joint account before and it completely blew up in our faces, what's going to be different this time? If you guys are not communicating in a more healthy or effective manner, it seems still.
So now we talk about purchases at least. Back then we didn't. So
So like every single lunch, every single little taquito at the gas station is discussed.
not every single one, but
Okay,
for
so
the
what's
most
going to
part.
prevent that then? Again, because you bought lunch and it blew up and we had to split a joint checking just because of a lunch.
That's my main thought behind the allowance is if she has the money. I know.
And
29.
I've toned down a lot too. So like before we got together, I would he says I kind of catfished him because I was always like doing stuff. Like I'm
Financially.
always like
Financially.
going to anime conventions or cosplaying or blowing all this money on, big ticket items like my electronics and stuff. And he thought I had money because I had a really good paying job where I was going to pay commissions. But in reality, I was recycling payday loans.
Yeah.
No.
For
So
years.
So he's like, I stopped
For
that
years.
habit.
Wait, in the relationship for
No,
years?
before.
Yeah.
For-
Is there a trust issue here because of this past?
So there would be. I'll be honest. I would not trust it, and I would assume she's taking loans and whatnot, but she couldn't get approved for one if she tried now.
Yeah, my credit's
So it
trashed.
kind of removes the factor of me having
It's
to
still
trust
the spending. It's
Yeah.
still the spending that was an issue that got her into the payday loan cycle.
Yeah, I would go take out loans of like $2,000 and then just
So do you feel the allowance is appropriate then?
like I definitely think I need help with it. It's like a spending problem, like an addiction.
Why
I
aren't
guess.
you working on it? Why aren't you guys sitting down and budgeting? Why aren't you trying to put in any effort instead of having to be treated like a baby?
I don't know because I don't really want to put the effort. I'd rather just be told
You're about to be a mother.
what to do.
You're about to be a mother.
I would like it to be collaborative because I do sit down and I make a budget and then I try to tell her and she's like, yeah, do whatever. That's not a conversation though. I would like it to be a conversation, but
I am just still a little taken back from the beginning though, where it's like you immediately came out of the gate blaming her for the, spending a lot of bull, but she says you spend a lot of shit too. Like, what?
Oh,
why
I do.
Then what the was that? Coming in just punching?
Well, so I didn't for a long time. Like when
I don't
we
care, but you do you not?
now, yes.
So I don't give a why would I care what you've done?
Well, I'm just trying
Hey,
to
I
get my
was
past out
great.
there. Part
Yes?
of life. I mean,
Huh?
it's part of life. My past. I mean, it needs to be brought up.
If it was mistakes you're making that you learned from, sure, but you were doing well in the past. It's like, yeah, but you're doing now, so okay.
Yeah, I make bad decisions now. I mean, I've always
Then
made
why are you trying to throw her under the bus out of the gate?
because my purchases are smaller increments. I'm sure it adds up to around the same, so I'm to blame too. But it's smaller increments.
He doesn't.
What are we getting?
He doesn't see the purchase.
A lot of energy drinks
Yeah, I was gonna
and nicotine and
Nicotine?
Yeah,
In what form?
cigarettes? The best kind. Caleb.
You're about to be a father of 3 now.
Yes,
Don't you want to
accurate.
stick around? You're in your
Yes.
30s. You are obese, morbidly,
Oh
potentially.
yeah. Oh,
I
it was
think.
worse, but
Well, good. I'm glad it's at least gotten better, but I want you to be around. If we're mixing up destroying our lungs with also destroying our body, well, what, is he going to be here?
I'd hope so.
Energy drinks with his
Questionable.
heart, honestly? Like, I don't know what's consumed. How many milligrams of caffeine are consumed a day?
Those are like 220.
Those
so
are about 200.
He drinks like at least
400 a day. I drink 2 a day. Don't exaggerate. I saw
Okay,
it. I saw it
400
coming.
is the cap that's recommended.
Yeah, I
Like
drink
cap.
2 a day. Ghosts. That's it.
Okay, but that's like the cap.
Yes,
That's
I'm aware.
But
Yeah.
then
I know it's bad.
he also drinks soda too, which
I do.
also has
that
caffeine
has
in it.
caffeine. It's
Yeah,
like 30, 40 milligrams
Yeah,
per
I drink
can.
Diet Coke. Yeah.
Yeah,
How many a day?
So
Oh,
in our
man,
grocery
yes.
order,
Is that a number?
I buy 4 24 packs to get us through 2 weeks. And he's usually
So I have 3 at home, and then I
Yeah.
take 1 to work.
Okay,
But
so you're at like 500.
yeah.
Like you're already we've killing our body in 3 ways.
Yeah. Well, so I've tried to quit cigarettes in the past, and
It's hard.
yeah.
I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
hard.
no, I've been smoking since I was 13.
Okay, that's not good.
So, yeah. Oh yeah,
Don't do
no,
that.
definitely not. I agree with that.
Can
but-
we at least switch to vapes? Like
so I can have a collapsed lung? There's risks on both sides.
there are, but it is objectively better.
So I
all
am
the
thinking
scientific
about it,
community,
but it's
but all.
it's in progress. I'll say that. I do want to quit before.
I mean, I'd rather you get the pouches regardless. I'd rather you just stop.
I would
But
too.
if we're struggling and we're preventing, I would rather at least get like a little bit of a lip
Downgrade.
thing going.
Yeah. I can look into that. I'm sure you hear that
you
way
get
too much.
$300 a
but-
month on cigs. I'm being
Yeah,
told,
it's-
and which
so-
is crazy. So you're throwing her onto the bus? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. My purchases seem smaller, but over time they're bigger. I'm
Yeah,
aware of that. But hers are
But also,
abrasive
this sounds
and
like a
upfront.
long-term addiction. You say you're starting bad spending now. I highly doubt that's true. If we've been smoking,
I mean, I recently started spending on not cigarettes badly.
Yeah, he doesn't
this is addition to that.
Oh yeah.
he
yeah.
doesn't go out and buy big ticketed items often, but he sees like the cigarettes and the soda and the energy drinks as like his luxury purchases.
Where are we in terms of how many packs a day?
When it was stressful last year, I was at 2 a day, but now I'm down to 1, and
whole
I've been
pack?
decreasing
That's
it.
so expensive.
He
I know.
tells me 1.5.
Yeah, because I averaged for bad days when it's I don't want to justify it, but I do want to
But
justify
I'm
it.
confused still. You're not answering my question. Why did you throw her under the bus? I mean, what is like your mentality that you
Because
immediately threw her under the bus?
Her big purchases are more frequent than mine,
Yeah,
and I would like to say we can agree on that at least.
I would probably say there's at least one big ticketed item I'd like to try to buy once a month, whether I can or not.
How much is a big ticket item? What are we considering a big ticket item? Give me an
Like
example of a
over-
big ticket item.
Nintendo Switches.
Yeah, the new one? Switch 2?
No,
What is that,
not-
like 5?
No, that was almost a domestic. That didn't happen.
That was almost a domestic.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but she's had a lot of Switches.
I haven't bought any more Switches. I've bought 2.
She bought
He's
no
bought-
two
Switches?
is a lie. 2 is a lie.
I had
Why the would you have 2 Switches?
So she got a credit card for GameStop specifically
I-
to get a Switch Lite.
I got the Switch Lite.
She
'cause it
had the
was-
Switch Lite for a week, hated it, upgraded to a Switch.
Why didn't you return?
She did, but you had to pay extra on
I
top
traded-
because the
like, I
light
tra-
is cheap.
'cause I
And
got-
then
I traded it
hold
in.
on, no, don't do that yet. Give me a minute. And then 2 weeks later, she wanted the OLED, so
Oh,
she
yeah.
traded in her Switch for an OLED.
because I'm like, if it's I
Dude, why? Why do you
if
have
I'm gonna
to?
spend the money, I'd rather get the best one.
Yeah, but you don't have money. You have a kid coming. Sake.